VistaJet and Wheels Up team up to offer global flight solution services. Joining me from the floor of the NASDAQ market site is Thomas Flore of VistaJet and Kenny Dichter of Wheels Up. Explain to us what this is all about, because there are a lot of corporate services out there. What makes this different?
I would say, I'll take the first shot, Thomas, Thomas has built an absolutely incredible ultra long range and long range business over in Europe, Asia, Africa, non-US business. And what we're doing at Wheels Up together is we're basically bringing the Beatles to America. Right. We figured out a way with General Dynamics' jet aviation operating our airplanes. Thomas is going to contribute 12 Global 5000, 6,000 aircraft. We're figuring out the mix right now. And we're basically going to bring the Beatles over. We just hope he's got some hits in it.
Well, I mean, there was a huge purchase that you guys just made with Bombardier.
Oh, that's correct.
Which is quite impressive.
I bought 56 Global Express last November and 86 options. We had this expansion in mind. The US is the single biggest market in the world. There are more than 10,000 jets in the US and 8,000 the rest of the world. So it was a big piece of the puzzle to come to the United States, and I couldn't have a better partner than Kenny. Kenny sold $4 billion worth of guaranteed availability. I think that's the difference.
Four and a half.
Four and a half.
Four and a half. What is counting?
That was when I was at Marquis and NetJet. We merged Marquis into NetJet. We were lucky enough to be in business with Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett.
Right.
Thomas was always watching us with a careful eye out here, and it's an honor to be in business with him.
So how is this different than what you did at NetJet and Marquis?
It's very different. At NetJet, you had to take residual value risk. You had to put money down,
right,
like buying a house for this category of aircraft. Thomas has figured out a solution that doesn't require a company or high net worth individual to make a residual down payment. You just basically go in 100 hours at a time, and it's the wave of the future on how this stuff is going to be consumed.
So you don't need to buy an asset, so you don't need to buy a fraction of an airplane. I always thought it's difficult, a fraction of an airplane. We're happy to own the airplane. It's a great asset. Global Express is the best business jet here in the entire world. And we have a simple contract. It's a 3-page contract. Basically, it says we have an absolute guarantee to transport you, and you have to pay us. It's a simple hourly fee, right, and no surprises, and 100-hour minimum, and a 3-year contract, and we fly anywhere in the world. And what we saw over the last couple of years is an unprecedented demand for a global solution. And we have a fair amount of US companies already flying with us overseas, and those same corporations said, Thomas, come to America, find the right partners, and offer this solution on a global basis, because they want to have a one-stop shop. And the other thing we do is we only operate brand new aircraft. I think that's also big difference to the U.S. and with reference to the big order we placed, we only operate brand new aircraft under the manufacturer warranty, and that really doesn't exist in the U.S. No asset risk and brand new Global Express. That's what we offer.
And Thomas has a way about him and a way about the Vista experience. There's nothing like it in the U.S. I was lucky enough to be in business with Warren Buffett and Richard Santulli at NetJet. We did a great business here. Thomas has that European flair and the way he appoints the aircraft that is second to none. And like I said, coming off of my experience there, it puts us in a really unique position from a sales and marketing perspective to be able to bring this asset and this Vista concept to market here. So
finally, in terms of how many hours flown expected, what are revenues, what are you expecting for 2014 and beyond?
Well, we believe that initially there will be 5,000 hours signed up. That's about 40 to 50 clients, given the size of the market. We believe that's going to be sold out within 3 or 4 months. I committed initially 12 globals to this venture. And given the order book I have with a total of 142 globals, I think there's a lot of flexibility that we can grow and ramp this up very rapidly.
I told Thomas, save a couple extras for me. We're going to do a great job on the sales side. And 100 hours per 50 people really equal our allocation for 14. And then we want to sell another 5,000 hours or another 50, 100 people in 15. I just said, Thomas, make sure you don't give the book elsewhere. Save a couple for Kenny D and the Wheels Up crew.
All right, gentlemen. We look forward to having you back and following up over the next 6 months to a year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You got it.